It's AllBall TV. You already know the motto. They scared, but I'm not. There's the latest rumor about a supposed wannabe Nick or a guy that wanted to be a Nick that you guys were fawning over. And I never wanted him over here. But Donovan Mitchell, according to Sam Amico, I think he works with the Cavs, or this guy works with the Cavs. I predict Donovan Mitchell signs a max extension with the Cavs, but how things play out from here could have something to do with that. I have been told repeatedly he's happy in Cleveland. So that is coming from a Cleveland insider, apparently. I hate to put it that way, but that's what it is, guys. I don't work over there. I'm not from Cleveland. Do you guys believe in Sam Amico? I don't know. Do we want, if available, if it's for a trade for Donovan Mitchell, who do we trade if you want him? Because if he's a free agent, I think that's a no-brainer. You gotta. He feels right in for DiVincenzo, and this turns into another level of craziness. But if he's available for trade, he's a free agent a year from now. If he's available for trade, do we still trade for Donovan Mitchell, and for who?
That's a good question. I still think you still have to take a look at Donovan Mitchell if we haven't upgraded that 2-guard position. You always have to look to upgrade your roster, especially with a ever-talented team, ever-talented league, rather, right? Teams are always going to continue to get better. So, yeah, do you take a look at it? Do you spend the block on that? 100%. But what kind of package do you put together to get a Donovan Mitchell? I don't know. I think that if you're Cleveland, I don't know if you want anything back from the Knicks. I think that at this point now, you would try to explore a 3-team deal with involving somebody else. And so now Donovan Mitchell his destination would be the Knicks, but there would have to be some other team involved. I don't think we have anything that the Cleveland Cavaliers even remotely want if we want to start having conversations again about getting that dude on our team. I don't think they have anything. The conversation, I don't even think the conversation would even start with a Julius Randle. I don't think they would want him, right? So if Donovan Mitchell is interested and he, they're looking to, make his wish come true and, put him in a position to be a New York Knick, I think that they would have to call somebody else and, figure out how we're going to put this together to get him in New York and to get us something back that we'll need. We'll obviously have to replace him, right? So you'd obviously be trying to look for the next replacement for Donovan Mitchell. I don't even know where you start with that. It's hard to replace an all-star level 2-guard. That's not easy. So how do you where do you start? So I don't think it would just be us and the Cavs doing a deal. Another team would be in the mix, and that other team would have to be somehow supplying the Cavs with their replacement, and I'm sure we would supply the Cavs with the draft equity.
Donovan Mitchell, he felt like, can I add him on? What's going on? AllBall in the building.
Oh, my brothers.
OG, what's good?
Come on, man. I just had to kick the niggas out the car. Get out.
At talking about Donovan Mitchell, whether it's worth going after him this offseason still. According to a Cleveland insider, he won't be available. What the hell is up with this thing now? He won't be available. And I know he had a recent knee injury. Donovan Mitchell returned. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell returned to the Cavs after missing the previous 7 games with a bone bruise that required a PRP injection to help heal. I think PRP is like when they put your own blood in there or whatever it was.
That's 2 games later. That's the stuff that Kobe did over in Germany.
That's crazy how they just do that now.
And that's regular now.
Right. 2 games later, Mitchell and the Cavs have taken a step back as the all-star shooting guard admits the injury is still affecting him and his status for the team's upcoming game remains uncertain. No disrespect to some guys, I'm not really blown by people right now, and that's disappointing to me, and that's affecting me. Yeah, he didn't look good against the Rockets either, so that's true. And
He didn't play
just trying to
against
look.
us when we beat them. When Brunson went down, he wasn't playing.
AllBall here, I thought he'd be too busy concocting his latest absolutely bonkers take. Robert Paul's in the building.
Can I say something real quick? So big shout
Sure.
out to my brothers, man. Dom, Fabian, my brother, you know, Flea, we in the building.
Yes, sir.
I'm being honest. I think we can do better than Donovan Mitchell. And that's no knock on him. But if we're not getting a Giannis, I'm now skeptical about Embiid because it seems like he can't stay healthy. But if we're not getting like a Giannis caliber type player, I think how we're constructed, fully healthy, I think we compete for a title. I'm sorry. I think if we pulling Brunson at the 1, we got OG, we got Randall, we got Mitch, we got Josh Hart, we still got to come up the bench, DiVincenzo, Hartenstein and them guys. I honestly think, you know, we can compete now. You know, like I said, I don't know if Donovan Mitchell is the guy, to be honest. I'm just being honest. Now, if we can get Donovan Mitchell, we don't have to give up Brunson, OG, or Randall, then okay, I'm cool. But if we got to give up any of those, no, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I think, like I said, we seen what we look with OG without Randall. So imagine us fully healthy. I think we way better than Cleveland fully healthy. The only team that, you know, stopping us as far as talent-wise and roster-wise will be Boston and Milwaukee. I still think we better than Philly with Joel Embiid. I'm sorry. So, I think the Donovan Mitchell thing, that ship has sailed. I think we have enough draft picks. We have enough pieces now. That was the purpose of getting guys like Burks and Bogdanovic. Like I said, you could package a lot of that up. And once again, if we got to package up, this is going to hurt. We got to package up a Randall or something with 5, 6, 7 picks. Like I said, we need either a young superstar, which I know that ain't going to happen, like a SGA Ant-Man and that type of caliber, or we need a Giannis. If it's not nothing like that, we stay pat and we keep making those little moves because I think, like I said, fully healthy. If we fully healthy and nobody gets hurt, and we in second seed right now, this is not even a discussion. So, yeah, I don't think Donovan Mitchell moves the needle for us. I'm sorry.
Knicks GM says, I'm trying to forget all the big brand players out there. Herb Jones is who we should get. Herb Jones with OG would be crazy. I mean, I'm big on Herb Jones. I don't know if the Pelicans will give him up for whatever it is. But after watching the Pelicans, though, Herb Jones I don't know. Defensively, he's gonna be crazy. Offensively, it's not like with Mikal Bridges where they developed him in Phoenix. In Phoenix, he was the point of attack, and then they started running plays for him. But I don't call it flashing to the foul line, but there's certain plays that they ran for him in Phoenix, and I said, oh, wait a minute, he's not playing the same way. Like, he's the lead defender on Phoenix. He's the reason why they are good defensively, and then all of a sudden they're running plays for him. I have yet to see any of that with Herb Jones. He's not aggressive offensively at all. Trust me, I've been watching him since I called out the Knicks were trying to go get him. And
Mikal is one guy that I would like for us to take a look at.
Yes, that's your guy, Flea. Yes.
Yeah, if he's available. If he's available, I would take a look at him. I mean, I would even move some pieces if we want to have a conversation with Brooklyn. Guys like that, definitely. Like I said, I'm with OG. We can't move any of our core pieces for Donovan Mitchell. But again, I don't even think Cleveland would even want any of our core pieces. Again, for us, it would start with draft equity, like draft capital. If they would want to dip into our draft capital and do Donovan Mitchell a favor by sending him over to where he wanted to be, hell yeah. I don't think any three of us would turn our nose to him if he wanted to be here. But I don't think we need to be looking at trying to get him over here and giving up anything we have right now. Hell no.
AllBall TV. You already know the motto. They scared, but I'm not.